Gotta do it right. See, I put 40 into the exact angle. I put that one down then. Good map. Time to save it and play it. Tools. Oh, I see, you can place shit. I think we need a vehicle. Oh, a warthog would be good. With rockets. Right. The best place, in my opinion, to put a warthog. Probably about there, really. Oh! Caught it. Actually. Just so people can't abuse anything. Let's... No, right. Yeah. There we go. Dude! I hope we get that back. But I don't think I got my money back for that. Yeah, it seems like you got a budget to fucking... I think it's still people that just like do maps with like 1 million warthogs and shit like that. You didn't give me money back for that. It's not my fault that it fucking didn't stay where it was supposed to. Put Revenant in then. Get in there. Fucking fit. Won't be as fun. Get in that room. Right, here we go. Now. Stay. That's it. It's about right, is that? So is my warthog actually down there still? I'm gonna fucking find it. It blew up, it didn't give me money back though. You can see it fucking wheel and shit. Bloop. What, it killed me in the editor? Well, that's shit, innit? I don't think I've ever been killed in an editor before. Right, it's time to see how it plays. Got a player mode. Need a different loadout. Come on. Oh, there's no loadouts, so I can't do no jetpack or all that. I need to test it with jetpack. See, I knew it, right? Told you. I don't know how I'm getting up there to that though. Get on. Get on. Get on! Look at that, that's a flat surface there, you should be able to stand on that, shouldn't you? Told you. Get round it. Bollocks! Did I? I'm not fucking warthog. Who put a spawn point there? No, I didn't put the spawn points down. It's not my fault if they put a spawn point on a fucking bridge. Change spawn point. Oh, this is shit. Editor mode, I'm not giving it satisfaction of killing me again. Edit mode! Haha. Fucker. Why did that spawn point have to be on the fucking bridge that I moved? Look at that. That one there, wasn't it? Oh, all these ones here. Come on, shitty spawn point. What's all this stuff anyway? What is that? I love that's like a bot pathing point or something like that. What is it? Object tools, respawn point. So what? Wait a minute, they're respawn points. So what? I thought these were respawn points. initial spawn properties, yeah. Pretty cool though, you can make maps and shit. Obviously a lot better than that, like, you could do some proper, like, decent ones. Not, like, fucking warthogs and shit in flying tilted rooms and stuff. Oh, yeah, somebody said something then. Pressing up switches you between player and edit mode. Down doesn't do anything. Right, left, nope, just up. Just up. I don't know why it has to have that. I bet that's really annoying. You can't hear it, but it's like you got like a flying sound, like a flying engine sound when you're moving around. I don't see why there's a need for that. I don't need a fucking engine noise to know that I'm flying. Kinda gives it away that there's note above me note below me. Tools. No. Place object. Back. Gadgets, eh? Gadgets. Explosives. Fusion coil. Oops, wrong one. Down. We'll have one of them. Nope. Place object. Fusion coil. That's there. Fusion coil. Place there. Fusion coil. Place there. Fusion coil. No, get up. Fusion coil. Place there. Whoop. They make a fucking dodgy sound. Like, don't blow me up, bro. Tough shit, innit? Oh. Expected something a bit more visceral for my effort there. Gay spawn. What the fuck? There's like red and blue and white and stuff like that, and like for the team fag, there you go. Fun as well as the purple one. It don't give you any money back though. So say like then, oh I guess it remembers where you placed them. Oh yeah, it's reset them now, isn't it? Or they just respawn after a certain amount of time or something. Maybe if you look away. No. Go on, crates. Wait for go away. Ah. Camera shy. Whee! Yes! What a shot! Onto the fucking building. Oh, fuck you, spawn point. That's pretty cool, is that though? Definitely saves new map.
Game over.
Before I die, you fucking game. Saving stats? It's never gonna give me credits and shit for that. Propane tanks destroyed. Loads. Yeah, you get fucking time spent shit in there. So you get credits even when you're editing. Get crediting. Not bad. Go to theatre. Yeah, this is, I say as a package, it's a fucking awesome, well-rounded package. Because you've got that solid single player with co-op on there. You've got all the multiplayer, of which it is very robust multiplayer, and you've got the editing, where you can have like make your own shit as well as play other people's custom shit. And then there's the theatre to watch demos and shit. Temporary history. As if it's got my fucking single player recorded as well. Recording all my last things. Oh god. Shall we watch a fucking... That's a fast one. I think. Watch me getting raped in multiplayer, guys. This would be bad. I'm starting to get a bit more used to it now. Starting to get a bit more used to it. But this is still fucking... horrendous. I like it auto saves out demo files. I don't even need to record while playing. I may as well just fucking use the demo functions.
SWAT.
SWAT. SWAT? Oh yeah, I get lamped here. I start off doing okay-ish, I think. And then I start getting fucking annihilated. Oh. It's first day of playing. And like, I can't use this fucking pad yet still.
Lost the lead. Tied the lead.
Look at me, there's a guy dead there, but I know I can't do what about it. There's people shooting me, but I know I can't do what about it.
Gained the lead.
There's a guy there, I can't hit him though. I just can't aim. It's so... It really is jarring from the PC. Oh, I can see a guy. Can I do anything about it? Oh, he stood there long enough for going with a headshot. See what I mean? It's that tough, alright. But he had to stand still, like. Oh, this guy stood still again. Got him again. That's another headshot, is that? No, I'm not getting him. Couldn't see it 'cause it's all terrain, but I got stabbed in the back. I'm so scared to move.
You look very scared.
I can't move right, I can't look right, I can't shoot right. Everybody else seems fine except me. Got revenge though, so... Holy fuck, people are dying, get out of here! No, it's a cliff! Dead. I'm still going. That pretty much sums it up. So shit, where I'd probably prefer running off the edge of the cliff, because at least I'm not dying to somebody then, at least I'm dying to myself. Oh, this guy stood still. Might be able to get him. I can get him! And then got shot. And my body too. What? There's a guy! I won't be able to get him! Got an assist though. Something was... Oh! Got me. And him. Please. Guy on the left is dead, guy on the right is dead, I'm dead. Everybody dead. Wow, does it record everybody's point of view from the demo as well?
What?
Nice. I don't know what I'm doing here. Skipping forward and backwards. It seems to skip forward to the checkpoint or when you respawn or something like that, fuck knows. I can go back to it. Oh yeah, it's like a rewind and a fast forward. It goes on little chunks though. You'd be dead. Oh, got him! That wasn't bad. I'm running out though, fuck that. I'm only getting one. Oh, my team's dead up there, I'm like, shit. I better not go that way. I knew one. No, that's... Oh, what it me? No, it wasn't. That's me. Right stick for... Cheers, buddy. I was wondering about that. What's left stick do? Nothing. Shoot button? Oh, that just fast forwarded it. Some. Oh, I broke. That's it. Fell to my death, and I think that were it then. I can't remember. I think I had to do something, or I can't remember what. Oh, no, League of Legends. That were it. Somebody invited me to a League of Legends game, so I fucking rage quit.
It's like an ice skater when you spin it around. It's like he's doing some sort of...
Fucking pirouette, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Pretty sweet. Take a screenshot. So it's like it's got a robust demo system in there to both play, watch. You can download other people's as well. Like it comes up with a big list of them. So as a first-person game, it's probably the most robust first-person game I've ever played. You know, in regards to having like good single player, shit tons of multiplayer, all demo features, and you know, downloading other people's demos, all editing stuff and downloading other people's shit and stuff like that. Cooperative single player. And a good online system as well. That doesn't use fucking Xbox Live's fucking thing. I hate that shite. Oh, it tells you all shit there. In a classy looking package and everything like that. It's a really solid package all around. Really, really nice. Like I say, my only grumble is what people have been grumbling about since day one of Halo 1. It's on a pad. That's my only complaint. Temporary file share, active transfer recommendations. Most recommended. Films and caps. Clips even. Double stab. Chained explosions. The hologram deception. Let's have a look. Download. I've noticed though, it's like that's only 1.5 meg, but the download it's 13 seconds to download, and it's probably going to take like half a minute or longer to download it. That's the only slight gripe I've got. They seem a bit stingy with the server bandwidth. But then again, when you've got hundreds of thousands of people, I guess it's going to be a little bit slow in it. Yeah, sorry about Streamlabs. I mean, I've got the quality turned down quite low, and even then it seems to be skipping for some people. I need my other connection, so it streams right. That's another thing as well. I'd like it so you could just, after you've downloaded it, you could play it rather than having to fucking... Where is it now? Found it earlier. Downloaded the fucking thing. Local files. Multiplayer. Swordverse. That's the one. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could just fucking download it and then just play it straight away. You won't have to go into like fucking another menu to try find where it is. Fuck. Excuse me. It is good, that hologram. It is. Hologram is pretty funny. Shame he didn't get away with other guy. Other guy saw it, so he wasn't gonna fall for it. But that was pretty funny. Yeah, real sweet game. Let's see how many people are playing. No. God, there's a lot. There's 26,724 there. 126,000 playing Team Slayer. 9,000 playing Team Objective. 6,000 playing Multi-Team. 32,000 playing Big Team. 40,000 playing Invasion. 17, nearly 18,000 I'm just going to round up. 18,000 playing Firefight. 1,000 playing whatever that was, Score Attack. 12,000 playing Doubles Arena. 16,000 playing Team Arena. That's a lot of fucking players.
Especially considering what time it is. Although actually it's peak for America, isn't it?
Well, it's peak for America, but even still, that's a lot of fucking people, is that? In fact, out of curiosity, I'm gonna fucking add it up, because I just like that.
It should add it up for you. It should just tell you how many.
It should tell you them all, shouldn't it? Like I said, I'm just gonna roughly round them all up. So 27,000 plus, in fact I'll do it so you can see it. Plus 126, no it's 123, 126,000 plus 9,000 plus 6,500, 33,000, 40, 1, 2, 3, 8, fucker, 18,000, 1,200, 12,000, and 16,000. There's 288,700 people playing. That ain't bad. A third of a million. Almost. Oh, there we go. says it on says it on fucking main matchmaking screen. Damn, oh well, that was fun anyway. I always like adding shit up. Says it right fucking there. Well, it says there's only 27,000 people playing there, but there's 746 players online. Well, that don't add up, does it? I just worked out, it's from what it said there, from people playing that game type, I worked out 300,000.
You sure you didn't accidentally add an extra
No,
zero?
no, because that's 27,000 there. There's more than 27,000. There's 27,000. Oh wait, there's 27,000 just for Rumble Pit. That's probably what it's on about. Just for that one game type. Ah, that's right. Okay. It's not for them all at once. It's just saying Rumble Pit. But 746,674 players online, of which almost half of them are actually in a multiplayer game. The other half will be distributed between like what I'm doing, sat on menus, or in single player, or in Forge. Site profile. This is something I've not seen. I mean, it might have been in the older Halos, but I've not seen this one before. I don't think so anywhere. I've not noticed it. It seems like you can get matched up with like different people, like, do you know, people that you'd prefer talking to, like people that are chatty or people that are quiet, people that want to win or just do you know, have a decent game, people that like to play its team or don't, people that are rowdy or polite or no. Different.
Weird.
So is this saying the overall distribution of people in the world that are playing? very sparse. You look at America, man. Look at the fucking east coast of America, man. Fucking hell, it's hot. All the way,
That's hot.
all the way up to fucking central. That's proper fucking. There's a lot of people around there. And on west coast, it seems like there's a lot around the west coast, but when you're starting to get more towards middle, it proper like.
It's like a big line, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like from the east coast, it gets all the way up to bang in the middle, central.
Go straight down.
And then all that shit over there, there's fucking no.
Weird.
But in that, there's a lot of a lot of fucking like desert, and just like fucking like nobody lives there and shit around that side. Because over near west side is like Vegas and shit, isn't there, and all of stuff. And I think that might just be like, I mean, I'm not sure on me American geography. Maybe there's just not a lot of the people that live there is a lot more sparse than what it is once you get to a coast. And the east side seems to expand out more than what the west side does by a long shot. But England's doing well in Europe. England's got a fucking good representation. In fact, we're fucking representing more than what any of Europe is, really, surprisingly. But I think England's always been a bit more softcore with first-person games. So something like Halo goes down a treat. The Europeans are a lot more hardcore. The Germans, Swedes, all other stuff like that, they won't fucking want to know about Halo. Or anything to do with a pad, they just will not want to know. I don't blame them. It's fair enough. But UK's doing alright. Australia, we have minor representation on bottom coast. Not an awful lot there at all, really. Maybe they get it later on or something. I'll see how that goes at the space this week. Maybe they've got a later release date. I'm surprised. I mean, Halo got released on Tuesday over here. That's weird for us. Because we don't get game releases until Fridays. Always Fridays. Always. Yeah, it was released here on Tuesday, and I got my copy on Monday. So maybe they're starting to drop the because it used to be like fair competition or something like that over here. Whereas there's not like that in America. If you can get your copies before other places can, that's totally down to you. Is that if you want to fucking sell your copies before everybody else does, that's totally down to you. There's no laws against it like that. Over here, there's laws that protect small companies against big ones. So if you've got your small little game shop, and you can't get your copies until release day, whereas someone like Toys R Us can get it 2 or 3 days earlier, over here they're restricted. They're not allowed to sell it until release day, which will be a Friday. But Halo seems to have, I don't know, maybe online pre-orders are starting to like fuck up that system a little bit, because there's so much mail pre-orders and stuff now. They've got to get it out to make sure you get it on the release morning. So usually it can end up getting there a day earlier. And I think that method's starting to screw over the fair trade thing, whatever it is. Liam buys his games from Toys R Us. I used to. Every so often as a kid I used to buy games from Toys R Us, yeah. God, I ain't been in a Toys R Us store in fucking donkey's years though. A long, long time. It were alright back in the day, but it were always expensive with Toys R Us. It were great. I mean, there's no better than a kid to go to Toys R Us.
I never went.
Fucking awesome games. Well, saying that, I say that there's no better than for a kid to go to Toys R Us because you're assuming because there's lots of toys. But that would never like it for me. I like to go to Toys R Us because there were lots of games. And to be honest, there were the same amount of games as what there were in any game store, just more expensive. I always like looking at games in Toys R Us though, because they never had boxes for them. What they had instead were like these like printed out card sheet things. So you'll have like a big wall of all these fucking like encased cards for all the different games and shit like that. So it made it a bit different to browse games than usual. Bit of a random fucking non-important factoid there, but yeah, they didn't have all the boxes and stuff all on shelves. It was just like cards saying this was Super Castlevania or this is Super Soccer and this is Mario World and shit like that. It was basically like the box art and all the other shit and some other information printed out into like a sheet. You could play a game back in days then as well. They'd let you play games like in Comet and Curry's and Toys R Us and fucking all game stores, Game, Virgin, EB. God, you don't see EB anymore.
EB.
Electronic Boutique.
Oh! Yeah, we have one in
You bet you don't anymore. I think EB got bought out by somebody. I'm not sure if it was Game or was it. I think it was Game bought EB. I'm not sure. But EB's still. It might then. EB's still in America, as far as I know. Last I heard, EB was still in America. And so maybe EB is the main thing, but the UK division, maybe they saw that in the UK Game was doing better than what EB was, so they merged that into Game and just kept the Game name. I'm not sure how it works. Oh, GameStop bought EB in America. So maybe EB don't exist anymore. Or maybe Game is owned by GameStop, who bought EB. I'm not sure. One family in Alaska are playing fucking Reach. What about South America, man? There's one guy there in bottom left. Where's my mouse? There we go. That guy, he's playing Halo, and he's playing Halo, and he's playing Halo. But good luck fucking getting these guys together, man. Because that little guy there playing Halo, and that little guy, it's not one guy, but I like to think it is because it's funny. That one guy there and that one guy there playing Halo, the distance between those two is bigger than going from the bottom of England to the top of fucking Scotland. And that's only there. So imagine these two guys, like that guy and that guy. That's like, holy shit, you have to go for like fucking 12 hours or something like that to get to him. It's holy shit, you're the second Mexican in Mexico that I've seen playing Halo.
Second Mexican in Mexico?
That's how Mexican people talk. Hail, fellow Mexican. Mexican. I'll have another smoke, go on then. Nah, not all evening. Just been pissing around and stuff like that, and I played a bit and shit. I guess I played it for a couple of hours or something. It can't be a worldwide thing though, but saying that, I think it's like, surely this can't be like worldwide stats. But maybe it is. Because it's like, you got Australia mixed in with like South America and fucking Alaska and England and Europe and stuff like that. You've got bits of Asia, a tiny little bit. So maybe it is worldwide.
Well, it does have a map of the whole world.
I mean, yeah, but, well no, it doesn't mean it though, because it's separated into regions. But I'm suspecting that a lot of areas it haven't been released from yet. See by end of week, won't I? Japan doesn't want any of this reach. I bet they don't.
No, I was going to say.
They don't want to know about 360. It's been getting a little bit more popular. Last I heard, it was getting a little bit more popular. But it'll never see the problem for the Xbox in the Asian territories, especially Japan, is that the Wii and the PS3 are not only Japanese things, which they prefer their own stuff over European and American stuff. So not only do they win already from the fact that they're Japanese, but the Wii fills the bottom end of the market, the simple party games and the gimmick games and, more aimed at kids and the cheap pricing. And the PS3 fills the top end of the market, the more expensive console, more adult games, more serious gaming. And there is no mid-ground. It's either casual hardcore, it's either cheap or expensive, it's either Japanese or it isn't. So the Xbox has no place to fit in there. The only place the Xbox can slide in is by having superior multiplayer. But the problem is, if you ain't got the amount of players like you've got in American and European regions, then it don't even have that really. So the 360, it just doesn't have a spot in Japan. Whereas the PS3 there is room for the Xbox in American and European regions. There is like high, low, and mid ground. I don't like Nintendo's attitude on that though. Oh, the only reason the Wii didn't do so well in America and stuff like that is because they like violent games, and we don't have so many violent games. It's like, no, Nintendo, your problem is you don't have any adult fucking games. It's nothing to do with violent games. It's to do with that your hardware is a generation behind, and it's to do with the fact that it's fucking cheap as fuck. So a lot of people get one and then it gets shelved. And all the fucking good games come out on the 360 and the PS3. It's got nothing to do with fucking American and Europeans being more naturally violent, hence preferring more violent games. It's more to do with the fact that your fucking consumer base is growing up. It has already grown up. My generation of NES and SNES gaming, I've obviously fucking grown up over the fucking years. I don't want fucking Kirby and fucking, you know, like Nintendo games like that anymore, like Zelda and shit like that. I mean, Zelda still does good and shit like that, but at the same time, it's like, I want some adult games from Nintendo as well. And they don't. And that's their problem. Not fucking catering to their audience. And they fucking come away with these bullshit statistics that fucking Americans and Europeans just prefer more violent games, which is why we don't do as well, which it does anyway. We still doing alright. It outsold all Xbox and fucking PS3. DS is doing fucking fine. Why is that? Because games like that are fine on a portable console. I don't really fucking... I'm not bothered about playing Resident Evil and fucking violent games and shit like that on an handheld. I want fun games. So that's why it does well. And that's why it does well in fucking Europe and America as well, does a DS. But on a home platform, when I'm sat in my own house playing games and shit like that, I want the option to be able to play. If I want to play fucking Mario, I'll play Mario. If I want to play Zelda, I'll play Zelda. But if I want to play something with a bit of gore in it, then the Nintendo is completely shelved. There is nothing there for it, really. The Wii's not quite as bad as what the GameCube and the N64 were, but it's still fucking... It doesn't cater to an adult taste. Only to, like... Well, it caters to some adults. I'm not saying it doesn't cater to all adults' taste. It caters to a lot of adults' taste as well. They just want to play fun games or casual games and stuff like that. But to me and a lot of other people, it doesn't. And it's not our fault that Nintendo don't provide. Nintendo can't blame people like me for that. It's like, no, Nintendo, that's your fault. It's nothing to do with the console. It's nothing to do with us. It's to do with you and not getting the right developers on board. It's their fault, no one else's. Nintendo sucks with fucking online as well. Oh, online isn't such a big fucking deal. Oh, well, it were a big enough deal to incorporate it into fucking Wii, but obviously not a big enough deal to make it decent. It's like, make up your mind, Nintendo, do it or don't half-arse it. Like, the Wii is shit online. Garbage. I mean, have you seen the shit with the fucking, like, oh, so what's your, what's your name on the Wii? Fuck knows. It's It's not even a fucking name, is it? It's a load of fucking gibberish bollocks. I mean, who wants to tell somebody, oh yeah, my friend code is 49726422189? What? What person sat down? Why did they get people with an ounce of sense to test stuff for them? If I'd have been on their team, testing the online stuff like that, first thing they says, you have to get rid of these fucking number things, because when people are passing around numbers on like fucking Skype and fucking forums and shit like that, you know, what's your name and shit, they don't want to be spamming out fucking numbers. It's fucking stupid. Did I think it were clever? Oh, it's like a phone number in it, people remember phone numbers. Do they? Because I can't remember the last time I memorised a phone number. Who memorises phone numbers nowadays? It goes into your mobile, doesn't it? You don't memorise you don't even know your own number. How many...
You don't know your own number.
No, it's not just me. How many fucking people will say to you, what's your number? And you go, don't know. And they go, send me a text. And I've got the number then. And you go, okay then. Oh yeah, say to them, what's your number? I say, oh, I don't know. I'll send you a text, and then you've got it. That happens all the fucking time. I know a few phone numbers, but not as many as what I used to back in days when you had to memorise them. You had to memorise and write them down in older.
Back in the day.
Nowadays, people just send a fucking text. What's the point of fucking taking up precious brain cells with fucking numbers when you can just fucking text to somebody? Is Buck still playing Street Fighter? Nah, he's gone now. But yeah, like I say, it's all fucking that Nintendo. That entire Wii is Nintendo's fault. It's lucky. Nintendo keep... I almost expect that at some time Nintendo is gonna go bust because they're gonna run out of luck. Because that's what they've been like for the last fucking 2 or 3 generations of consoles. They've been lucky. The N64 got annihilated by the PlayStation 1. The GameCube got annihilated by the PlayStation 2. But how did they scrape through? Because of the licenses. People have fond memories of the Nintendo licenses. Zelda, Mario, Metroid, Pokemon. Those 4 licenses and maybe 1 or 2 more, Mario Kart and shit like that. Brawl. Yeah, it still counts as Mario. So about 4 fucking characters are saving Nintendo from going bust. Over the GameCube and N64, that's what stopped them from going bust. And the Wii, the gimmick of the Wiimote and the sheer hype that surrounded it when it was being released has stopped them from going bust. Because the Wii itself is a complete fail. It really, I mean, I like the Wii. There's a lot of good little games on there and stuff like that. But as a console, it's super fail. The online is garbage. The graphics are garbage. The sound is garbage. The fucking everything is pretty garbage about it. You can't play a decent game on the Wiimote. Not like old school things, stuff like that. I mean, I played that New Super Mario Bros. Wii on the Wiimote. Not too bad. It was okay. It's alright. It's not great though. I prefer a normal fucking pad over it. I'd sooner play on a 360 or a PS3 pad than what would have done on fucking Wiimote.
I actually prefer the Wiimote.
But they've just been saved from going bust by 4 characters or something like that, and then a gimmick. So Nintendo's hanging on by a shoestring, in my opinion. Not even a shoestring, a thread. And they keep jamming it out, really. You know, everything else that, the other consoles have relied on, to do well, i.e., providing solid, A-list, top quality games, providing awesome sound and visuals and stuff like that, and solid multiplayer, things that make this generation of consoles, Nintendo has completely lapsed on. They won't do it again. If they do it again, they are silly as fuck. Because they won't do it again, because all those key points to this generation of console, Nintendo has lost very hard. It's only the gimmick of the Wiimote that saved them, and even then, the PlayStation 3 is getting a straight up Wiimote, exactly the same. Just looks like a fucking dildo. Yeah,
Really?
yeah, it looks fucking very phallic.
Picture.
And
Picture.
the Xbox is getting a fucking weird version where it's not like a Wiimote, it's like a fucking motion capture thing, which is like the fucking iToy was for the PlayStation 2. It's a big fucking deal.
Picture.
So I don't think Nintendo will fuck it up again. Can't be asked with any at fucking PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360 motion shit. That's it.
The fuck? That looks retarded.
I don't know what these things are on top, whether it's actually like, it has those like little round spheres on, or whether it's just like an added effect they always put on it. I'm not sure what they are.
It looks stupid as all fuck.
I think it actually is a round circle thing that glows that colour. But I'm not sure. I've never seen a straight up normal picture of it, do you know?
Looks like something that should have come out with like the SNES or something. It looks really shit.
Has the light bulbs to tell you when you're done. But I'm not fucking sold by any of these fucking motion things. I was never sold by the Wiimote. I'm not sold by the PlayStation Move. I'm not sold by the Xbox Kinect. I'm not sold by any of them. It's too halfway for my liking. It's like, it's neither perfected, like mouse and keyboard, like a pad is. That's a perfected control method. And it's not futured enough, like VR type things, where you engage with the game. It's not that far enough forward for me. It's too in the middle. And if it's, I don't know, it needs to either go forward more, or, in my opinion, like I say, I prefer to go back and stay with what's great, or wait until it goes forward more into something like proper VR. And you won't get proper VR until 3D shit. You see, I might be more open to this motion shit, motion capture shit, fucking like Kinect and the Wiimote stuff, when 3D TVs are a bit more commonplace. When all that shit gets a bit more common, I might be more receptive to be able to engage with what looks 3D with 3D control. I might be a bit more open to it then. But until such a point, it just feels like I'm waving shit around like a knobhead. And I certainly would not be asked to connect. In the same way where you can look like a knobhead with Bluetooth headsets on your phone and stuff like that, because nobody can see that you're actually using a phone, so you just look like you're talking to yourself like a fucking nutter. Well, that's what I almost see like with the Kinect. You're just dancing around. If somebody like walked past your house and looked in your window and you're just fucking there dancing around or boxing away and shit like that, so what the fuck are you doing, you idiot? It's that same kind of fucking thing. But like I say, when there's like proper VR or 3D gets in more and shit like that, then I would like to be able to engage in 3D with a 3D control method. That's fine. At the moment, not bothered. So I suspect next generation, maybe when the consoles pick up, because the next generation of consoles will have more integration for 3D stuff.
Starting to jump on you.
So when next generation comes out, I'll see then. Until then, not fussed. Really not. One thing that's nice about the Wii though is, with the Wiimote and shit like that, is that you can play an half decent light gun game with the Wiimote. That's one thing I do appreciate with it. Because with a pad it's shit. Saying that though, it feels the same playing a light gun game with a pad rather than a light gun as what it is with a first person game playing with a pad rather than a mouse and keyboard. But everybody seems fine with a pad, apart from me. I can't play with a fucking pad at all. I'll have a quick game on Rumble Pit, guys. Show you just how bad I actually am at this. Only in a console fucking first person game will you get me saying that I'm bad at it. Because I should rock this on day one. Still not had one of those really big hammers yet. God, it didn't take that long to search before. Fucking, it usually just goes fucking searching, bomb, 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 all fucking looking for players filled. does not take that long. Maybe because I'm streaming, it's eating bandwidth or something. Does not take that long normally. But it doesn't take long at all. Literally, as soon as you go, it starts fucking filling the place. It goes buff 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 buff. There we go. It's starting to find some there. Or it was. Something's not right here. That's what it should have done in about 3 seconds after it started looking. Found all fucking over 7 players and just gone filled them all in. And it should have fucking gone to like selecting a map by now as well. Here we go. DMRs. Headhunter. I ain't played Headhunter yet. Headhunter. Headhunter. Play Headhunter. You fucking vote. Yeah, no, who went to that at last second? Infection. I don't even know what that is. Oh, the map's Infection. The thing is Countdown. Is that free for all or? Like I said, there's so many fucking game types. It's like game arch types, and then within the arch type, there's loads of variants for it. So I don't even know what I'm fucking doing yet. Someone's got a Triforce as a profile picture. I think somebody just called somebody gay when they're about 12. It's like, dude, not cool, because if you call somebody gay when your balls aren't dropped yet, then you just set yourself up to somebody go, you sound gay. It's just online setup and a half.
Infection.
Kids should never call somebody else, well, never say that somebody else sounds gay. DMRs? What's this? Shotgun? Oh no. DMRs were other one, wasn't it? I don't even know what this shit stands for yet. Whoa, 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 what's going on? What happened there? He died.
I can't take this energy sword, what the heck?
I can't take his energy sword, what the heck?
I don't like this game.
Now what take this?
I'm just kidding, this game's actually pretty sweet.
Can't find nobody.
How far are you guys on the campaign?
Somebody asking how far everybody's in the campaign. I forgot about sprint. What happened there? A bloop, a bloop, a bloop, bloop, bloop. Fucking sprint messed out on fucking steps. Oh, there's guys. Do you have grenades? No. I don't know where I'm going, I don't know where people is. I don't know what I'm... Right, okay, then this way. How come? This is... Oh, it seems like it's fucking like Spartans versus Elite or something like that. So, we get shotguns and they get energy swords.
Last man standing.
And the last man's... Never mind.
Round over.
Oh, I see what it is.
New
Well,
zombie.
I think I won that from being last man standing.
Infection.
No, I didn't. I got 1 point. But it seems like, it's round robin. You know, you kill them, they go onto your team. Ow. Shotgun hurts. So I should start as a... No. So it's just basically, I think you've got to convert the Spartans onto your team by killing them. Fair enough. So it's not quite like round robin. Whoop. Whoop. Bit of lag there. Bit of a fucking high jump there. What the fuck? What? How did I get there? Fuck me, alright jump. That don't bode well though. It seems like from lagging, it actually, yeah, it stores your movement or something like that. So I jumped, it lagged, I jumped, it lagged, I jumped, it lagged, and it got me over. So people are going to exploit that. There's going to be like lag switching shit, so people are going to be able to jump lag, jump lag, jump lag, and get to where they want. It doesn't seem to like that. It don't like streaming. I'm fucking trying to stream and play on fucking same connection on a low bandwidth. Fuck. Bad. I knew it'd be like this. Considering my connection can barely stream at the moment, then
Round over.
well, that was great, wasn't it? Yeah, I can barely even stream without it being choppy. So trying to stream while playing a first-person game, probably not going to work well. It's fucked. Come on, sprint, I can get that guy.
Last man standing.
No, I can't. Last man standing. It's gonna be fucking out for me now.
Infected.
Fucking hit him!
Round over.
See that shit? Shot him right on. And it just went poof, did no, and then he fucking one-shots me.
Infection.
Infection. Bullshit right there, called it. This guy down there. Wait a minute, he's circling around behind me now. There he is. Fucking hell, he got put down. Wait a minute.
Infected. New zombie. Game over.
Nasty is that sword. Nasty is that fucking lag. Don't matter anyway, because when I record some matches, I won't be streaming it at the same time. Oh, only 100 on slot machine. I think highest I've had out of that were 888 or something. I think it goes up to 1,000 now. I think it were 888. I've seen it. I'm sure it went up to 800 for me. Got butt fucked. May as well fucking not bother. It's too fucking laggy. Sweet as fuck though, dudes. Definitely recommended. Stream chat gone. There it is. If you can melee before they hit, you can block it. Be nice if so. Right dudes, I shall call it there. Like I said, I wasn't even streaming properly really, I just, same as what I did last time, just pissing around on Xbox and shit. Thought I'd fire it up and see how the stream was going, and the stream was not going very well, and like I say, next time I do some solid streaming I need to put my other router on, get the enhanced upstream. Either way guys, I'll catch you later. See you dudes.